So is there something that inspires you aside from media, from photography or film, or if there's something in the world that inspires you that then you can apply to your own photography?
Um, I would probably definitely say music because music is the most powerful thing. Like I said earlier, sound is 50% of video, and a horror movie wouldn't be a horror movie without a high pitched violin scare for a jump
Yeah.
scare. So I think music is probably the most powerful thing and the most inspirational thing to me because when I listen to music, I imagine a video or a photo going through my head. So
Hmm. What
um,
kind of music are you listening to?
I listen to a lot of like Tyler the Creator, Harry Styles, Frank Ocean, Rex Orange County.
Harry Styles, dude. I
I
love Harry
love Harry
Styles.
Styles.
Dude,
He's helped me in a sense. Those artists, Harry Styles and Tyler the Creator and Frank Ocean, are very in touch with their feminine side, and I believe have like kind of really crushed the norms of toxic masculinity. And it helps you
yeah.
like be like if those guys are so cool and everybody loves them, then why can't I just be myself? Like I don't have
Yeah.
to be the most macho person ever. And I think that's kind of a huge thing too, is just being inspired by yourself and listening to the music that makes you feel good. But I just remember as
Yeah.
a kid, and you probably remember it too. I mean, when VH1 and MTV, were music channels back then, they would in the morning play their music videos, and I would wake up every day like 6 o'clock and watch music videos, and then I subconsciously learned how to put music and videos together and how pictures work, and
Okay.
that's how weddings essentially are. It's just one big music video to you, and you have to pick the appropriate
Oh,
song.
it's
And I
true.
think that's how I learned how to do video correctly was
Yeah.
using proper music and following the lyrics and make sure that they make sense. So that's probably the biggest inspiration I use.
Going back to Harry Styles, I can see
Love
where
Harry Styles. Love him.
I man, I find him very inspiring because he's
Same.
so confident in himself
Yeah.
that I think when you listen to people's music or you follow certain people, you're attracted to their confidence in themselves.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I feel like he's one of the few like true artists in like pop music where he does his thing. He puts out his music, and what he likes is what he likes. And even the colors remind me a little bit of the Jimmy Marble in some
Oh
of
yeah,
like
he's
the
the perfect
music
for it.
videos and
Well, that's the thing
artwork.
is
And
confidence is key. That's it shows with everybody. I mean, if there's obviously that quote like if you don't believe in yourself, then nobody will. And
yeah,
eventually, when you're confident in yourself and you make things your staple and your mark in yourself, they start to brand with you. Like
yeah,
me being goofy is like, oh, that's just David, or me painting my nails clear, like,
mm-hmm.
oh, like I've done it so many times, and now it's just me, and because I like it, and
Yeah,
it's really not affecting anyone else. Me like wanting to wear pearls every now and then. It's
yeah,
just, I mean, obviously you get that from Harry Styles, but still, it's just like if he can do it, then why can't I do it? I may not, have a million followers and be a musician, but that doesn't mean I still can't be something in myself.
right,
And that confidence attracts everybody, and we naturally look for a leader, and sometimes you need to be the leader in yourself. So I think
yeah,
that's a lot of what Harry Styles is he just leads, but he's not weird about it. He's just himself,
yeah,
and people are like, whoa, like if that's cool, then why can't it be cool for me?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's so cool.
and I,
And
yeah, and I love
Tyler,
love that.
I haven't listened much to Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator was very vulgar. His first couple albums, he was kind of like "f you, f this, I hate people,"
Yeah,
you know, using derogatory terms to for women and stuff. Which I don't know how PJ the podcast is, but basically you'll understand what the derogative
yeah,
terms can be. And then he kind of like became more comfortable with himself, and ego. There's this album called Cherry Bomb, which is like it's basically rap, but it turned
mm-hmm.
more into like soul music, I guess, and if that's the best way I can describe it, more like a Childish Gambino type
Okay,
music. Um, and like he really found himself. Flower Boy is when he's like supposedly it's like the theory is like when he was like questioning himself if
uh-huh.
he is gay or not, and that was him coming out. And then Igor is a breakup album about him and a boy, and like him saying like I know your secrets, like I was your side guy, blah blah blah. And like the music videos are him like chasing a white boy and stuff, and
Uh-huh.
people still love him. Like he literally has told people like, yeah, I'm gay, but people don't think like he's serious because he just jokes around so much. And like, but people like he's a fashion icon. Like
Yeah,
people like he's confident in himself, and I think that's what makes people attracted to like people like Harry Styles. Where like you're just yourself. Like he wears what he
yeah,
wants, he does what he wants, and it's cool because he is just that person. And I think that's a really big life lesson that you
mm-hmm.
unfortunately have to learn later in life. Because if you think about it, because I was a kind of a jerk in high school, like you kind of like bully the weird, like you bully the weird kids for what? For literally just being themselves. And now that's the cool thing to do, is just be yourself, because it's the most authentic. Like the kids that like anime, or the kids that would like, you know, Naruto run through the hallways, like they're weird, but in reality 5 years later I find myself watching anime and Naruto, right? Like, so it's unfortunate that that has to happen sometimes, but I think that's, people like that subconsciously help other people just be themselves and be okay with themselves, because
Yeah.
even if you're not cool for the first couple of years of your life, you could be cool for your entire life if it's up to you. So